We are looking live at a beautiful fly-in to Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. But even if you close your eyes, Brock, you'd still know exactly where you were by the rallying cry of the Jaguar faithful in the stands. Today, we're keeping it all here in the AFC South. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Will Reichert has it all teed up. And we're underway from Everbank Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Eagles. 70. 70 Lions. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Throw in to start this game. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 7 brings up 2nd and 17 at the 28-yard line.
Takes the second down snap. Finds him over the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stops. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 3rd and 12.
Seven Pirates. 79 Broncos. Ready?
3rd and long for him here. And that's away for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it. Leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. One drive in, and he's already in line for that ice bath. Took a couple of early hits. It looks like it's affecting his ability to deliver that football.
Yeah, and I'll let you know a little secret here, Kate. Those defenses, once they get to the quarterback, they usually don't stop.
Check, Bobcat. 60 Eagles.
Here's the snap on 4th. Finds the in route complete. And unsurprisingly, Brock, he's not going to get the first here. Still failing to see the thinking behind that one as they turn it over on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. All the way. Touchdown, Indy! The Colts get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the jump.
1st and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense to the line fast.
A loss of 4 brings up 2nd and 14 at the 31-yard line.
Ready?
They'll throw it. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. And before he can reach the first, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line.
Brings up 3rd and less than a yard.
McCaffrey on 3rd down. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach.
Get it.
This one's caught. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense up to the line fast.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 44-yard line.
This is Seth working the right side. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so we're shy of that marker. Third down coming up. On third and short, McCaffrey. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's good for our Jaguars. First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. And this drives him back out of field goal range, Brock, as he stopped for loss of yardage.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
65,
It's a loss of 2.
19.
Brings up second and 12 at the 42-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Back to McCaffrey on second down. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Kamari Lassiter getting up there to make the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 7.
Tiger, 19, Tiger. Ready, ready.
No throw, third and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Goes to the hurry up here.
By Daniil Hunter. A loss of 7. It's fourth down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Pass play now. Flushed out of the pocket. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, first and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Stopped on the play by Big Chris Jones.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
On second down, Robinson. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with third down and 3.
It's a gain of 2
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Going on third, McCarthy. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, fourth and 3.
Let's go now. 7-5, crap on 80. 70s, let's go.
McCarthy to throw for it. It's complete. This is Nguka. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 14.
They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on fourth down and pick up the first.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here we go. 60.
McCarthy looking to throw. That's complete, David Njoku. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be first down, Colts.
First down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They cobbled together a yard there. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Working quickly here.
A loss of 9 yards. It's third down.
Here he goes. Third and long. Going all the way to the end zone here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, kid. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, and let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. Off for the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Pass to 60. Pass to 60.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
1 quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. It's a 10-0 ball game. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit.
Ready?
Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They're looking down to 2nd and 9. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Brandon Jones up for the stop. Looking quickly here.
That's a gain of 7.
19 tight. 19 tight.
3.
Dialing up a pass here on 3rd down. He finds Adams, complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Offense in the hurry up here.
Cougar 19.
Jaguars, first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
Now.
Offense in the hurry up here.
By Brandon Jones.
60 Vikings. 60 Vikings. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Go.
2nd down pass play coming. Brought in. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. Goes to the hurry up offense here.
That's good for a Jaguars.
70 Lions.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Timberwolf. Hey, that's your man. That's your man. Trap 50. Trap 60.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
On the jump.
So working from the 30 as they line this up. 2nd and 10.
Come on. Come on. 60 Vikings. 60 Vikings.
Stepping up to throw. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Dragon 60.
Air it out on 3rd. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. On for the field goal now. Here's Brandon McManus. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder.
A 47-yard attempt.
McManus sends it through. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offensive line fast. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. Offense up to the line fast.
It's third down.
On third and long, it's McCarthy. Gets it downfield, on target to Metcalf. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Big gain on the play. But it brings up fourth down.
He snapped it to McCarthy. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on fourth down and pick up the first.
That's good.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First and 10 are under Robinson. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Throws caught. And dodged the tackle. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
And the Colts first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And he gets a few on the punch forward.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
We're at the 2-minute warning now from Everbank. It's the Colts with 2nd and 6. Another carry for Robinson. And 2 yards are all he can get since third down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Moving forward here on third down. This is going to be the 9th play of this drive. McCarthy throwing here. This is Royals working the left side. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's fourth down now. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out, as they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. Inside of field goal range, but the kicker ain't moving. They're going for this. McCarthy throwing on fourth down. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts grow their lead just before halftime.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts double their lead to 14.
Will Reichert to kick off.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here.
70 Timberwolves. Cowboys. Ready.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Out of bounds at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
third and short coming up from their own 44. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
A 2-yard pickup brings up third and goal.
Quick pass right side, complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. And goes to the hurry up here.
Gain on the play. And the Jaguars first down.
Mustang 19.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Working on first down. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
9-yard loss. It's now second and 19 at the 40-yard line.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
Takes the second down snap. That's complete downfield to Godwin. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line.
That's good for a Jaguars.
60 back, 60 back. Trap 50,
First
trap
and 10
50.
at the 40-yard line.
Throwing from the gun here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for Jonnu Smith.
From the 40, here comes second and 10.
Brings up second and 10 at the
Come on,
40-yard line.
60 Bobcat.
He's dropping back to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. A timeout taken by Jacksonville. It's second.
First
18
down.
cards, Buffalo 18.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 79 Broncos.
From the red zone now. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go.
Okay, quick.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10.
Let's go now. 60.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And things look tougher now with third and long.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Third and long for him here. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe 2 more snaps. Looking for Chris Godwin that time. So that brings up fourth and long. So close to the end zone, but with time winding down, they're going to try for the field goal. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look.
Kate, if you're not going to pay a methodical drive off with a touchdown, that's the second best thing you can do. You can take all the time down, the points on the board, maybe a little momentum in heading into halftime.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. This return starts at the 5. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Brandon McManus to kick off for the Jaguars.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, first and 10. Starting the half with Robinson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Staying with Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Call it 1 yard there. So consecutive 1-yard runs brings up 3rd and 8. To the air on 3rd and long. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be first down, Colts.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then. And the running back's still doing it to this day.
And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Cowboy 80.
Going to the ground again on first. Much better job keeping him contained this time. He's going to be marked down right near the line of scrimmage.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, the casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Play action, McCarthy. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts grow the lead coming out of halftime. One after try good by Reichert. And the Colts push their lead to 18.
Jaguars 6. Will Reichert.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready.
Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
Ready. Next. Hot 70. Hot 70. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinals.
And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be 2nd down.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
He's got a gain of 6 there. Jonas Sanker in from the secondary, making that stop.
Taken down at the
Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it
Cook it
3rd
like
and 4.
He stopped just before he can move those chains. That brings it 4th and short. Working quickly here.
70 Ranger.
And they're going for this. He's got 7 complete. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line.
26 yards. And the Jaguars first down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Panther 60. Panther 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Going now on 1st down. Left side taken in by Adams. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Jaguars first down. 1st
70
and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Ready.
Working inside the red zone. Short pass brought in. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up second and 3 at the 8-yard line.
Steady.
He's got Smith again. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars start the second half with some needed points. Brandon McManus on for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Jaguars make it an 11-point ball game.
Jaguars 13. Brandon McManus.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Here's Robinson to start the drive. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. He rolls to his right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Try getting it to Emeka Egbuka. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
McCarthy throwing on 3rd down. Called in by Njoku, left side. Good job defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be 4th down.
A gain of 7. It's 4th down.
We snap it to McCarthy. This is a heater going deep. That one's cut at the 10-yard line. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Here's Robinson. There's so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's the Colts with the football as they hang on to this comfortable lead. Line of scrimmage once again, that 7-yard line as they get set, 2nd and goal. McCarthy fires out wide, complete. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and goal.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. Running with Robinson. Ooh, no luck. He tried. He was fighting, but they send him backwards on 3rd and goal.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB's going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
Will Reichert now to try the field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left half. Reichert connects there, and that extends their lead to 14.
Those 3 points could go a long way to securing this W. Makes it a lot more comfortable knowing the other side's got to score a couple touchdowns now. Touchdown to field goal's not going to get it done anymore.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. First and 10 coming up. Jaguars ready to take advantage of some good field position they've got here.
70 Timberwolves.
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Pack to 60. Pack to 60. Let's go.
And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker. Offense to the line fast.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good. Jaguars. First down.
Well, right side, caught by Smith. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
2nd and 10 at the 46-yard line.
70 Lions. Ready.
Passing now on 2nd and 10. He's got Godwin working that sideline. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35.
The Jaguars. First down. First and 10.
From the gun, McCaffrey. And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd
The
and
Eagles.
1.
The Eagles. Look at my team. Let's go.
2nd down, looking for options. He's got the hook up to Adam. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line.
Go on the ball, man.
Goes to the hurry up here.
That's another Jaguars. First down.
They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars now within 1 score in the 4th. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. McManus on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
27. Jaguars 20.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returning it from the 4. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
At their own 18-yard line.
Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Robinson on the inside give. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd 10.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Robinson again here on 2nd. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. That's good for 7 yards. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
They've got first down from the 31. Here's Robinson. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
One thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Sliding left is Robinson. They'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
First down, and they go. Robinson gets hit, and he loses it. Oh, the Jags got it.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10.
19 Tiger. Here we go, set. Cowboy 80.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. He will be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. Jags working fast here, trying to get back to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Buffalo 18.
Back to throw. And Willie, oh, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Not an enviable spot as they come up 3rd and long.
Cougar 19. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Warriors 70.
Now to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
The deficit is 7, so they have to convert here on 4th down.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 79 Broncos.
Desperation time here. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
So it's the Colts who come away with a win on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Colts are winners as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.